Good morning, fine people of eThekwini. Today is Saturday the 5th of October. This week eThekwini and Durban Water have announced that we're going to have water restrictions. It's no surprise, I must be honest, given the demand on the system and the lack of maintenance and upgrades of water capacity. So I thought it would be a great idea to show you my water tank system, which I installed many years ago, which you can see I'm harvesting rainwater, and I've just converted it to use portable water from the mains to run into my house. So I'll show you quickly a very cost-effective way of how I've done this. So let me start by showing you what I did with the rainwater harvesting. So it comes off the gutter. I've got a filtration system there, just obviously a gauze running directly into the tanks. What I haven't installed is one of those first flush systems. So I got a lot of debris and mud inside the tanks over time, which made the water almost unusable. So what I did, I used to use it to water the garden and general things. Certainly you cannot drink rainwater, and I wouldn't put rainwater through your house system because the water is very contaminated, and if it's sitting dormant for a long time, you find a lot of very strange things in the water. So it wasn't very useful for anything else but watering the garden. But what I've done since, you can see I've decoupled the inlet from the drain there. I will rerun it back to the drainage pipe down gutter so that it bypasses the tank. I'm using a manual system at the moment to fill the tanks, but before I go there, what I did was I decoupled all of the tanks, all of the piping, took the tanks through to the garden. I had to wash them out. There was a lot of debris and quite a lot of mud and silt sitting in the bottom of the tanks, which I had to clean out and disinfect to make sure it was suitable for portable water. Reconnected it, and then what I do now is I run from the mains. I literally use a hose pipe into the top of the tank, and I fill the tanks up on a manual system. I haven't got a flow stop at the moment, so I just run it manually. The two tanks are connected in series, and you can see it runs into this motor that I've got on the side. And from the motor, I can actually then run the hose pipe into one of the inlet pipes or outlet pipes, hose pipes connected to the house, and it runs into the house through there, providing water and pressure to the system when there's no water available from the municipality. So that's what I've done as a very cost-effective means to put portable water into the house when the restrictions are in place or when there's no water available, which you know here in Gillets and Hillcrest we've had some water issues in the last couple of months, so this has been very helpful. The pump that I've got, just to show you, it's a very entry-level pump. I found that the water pressure is suffice for what we need. It's the same pressure that comes basically from the mains, running at, you can see there, about 40 litres per minute. And when it's on, it runs at about 2 bars. So if need be in the long term, I might couple it into the mains, have a bypass system so I can use it as portable water via the tanks, or I could just go straight from the mains. But for now, this is perfect for us. Filling it, as I say, from the mains when filling it directly from the tap. Once it's full, I switch it off, and then I just leave it there, and when we need it, we couple it through the pump, feed it into the house, and then we've got water. So I just thought I'd share this with you as a great idea, as a starter pack, in case you need to collect portable water, in case you have water restrictions, because I mean, electricity is one thing, not having water is really not a good thing. So there you go. I'm not too sure if there's anything else to add, but yes, I can tell you about the tank sizes, 500 litres. I've got two here, and I've done that purposely because you can see on the side of my house, I didn't want to have too much restriction in terms of moving past it. So I've got the two tanks coupled together. So I've got 1,000 litres, and I think this is absolutely suffice for 1 or 2 days if there's no water available. In fact, we even had, I think, 3 days of no water recently, and this was absolutely fine for that period. You can get bigger tanks, 3,000 litres, 5,000 litres, if you've got space for it and a need for that, then you could go for it. But I think the more cost-effective approach is this. I can't tell you anything about costs. You can see it's a rotor tank, and I got these at cost via connection, and also I got the pump at a very good price. So it was very, very cost-effective. But you know, if everyone can look into your own needs, but this is really what I found to be an entry-level, cost-effective way of providing water when the water outages are there. There you go. Hope you found this video helpful. Enjoy your weekend. Beautiful weather here in Durban, and I hope you all take advantage of that. Any questions, please, by all means, send them in the comments on the YouTube video or on the WhatsApp groups. Thanks.